I met her online, you know, and then we, she heard me on the radio. I do the Johnny Dare morning show there. So this is actually, I've had radio, like I'm a regular spot on the radio, right? And so she starts writing me. We wind up, I'm driving to see her because I'm headed to Houston to go to a Rolling Stones concert with this other woman who was a shark trainer, actually, who later worked at NASA.
Wait a minute.
They thought she was retarded when she was a kid. It's a crazy story with her, too.
Oh, my God.
So the one that I'm going to see in Oak Grove, which doesn't make any sense if you think about the geography. From Atlanta to, like, let's look at the map. Let's go to the map. From Atlanta, down here in Georgia, all the way the hell over, past St. Louis into Oak Grove, Missouri, which is far side. It's by Kansas City, basically. Basically Kansas City. And then back down to Houston, which would be, here's Houston right here. So it was dumb routing, but it was like still a couple of days. And so I'm on my way. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm just going to stop in St. Louis. This is ridiculous because we've been getting kind of like sexy with the phone calls and all the emails and stuff like that. She'd sent me a couple of nudies. We know it's on, you know.
Right.
So I go, well, I can't make it. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I just want to clean up, and I'll see you tomorrow, you know. And she's like, somebody drove a lot of hours. You don't want to arrive to meet somebody the first time after you just drove 12 hours.
Right, of course, yeah.
So she goes, well, what's it going to take to get you to come here? I said, here's what I'll do. Yeah, to make me go ahead and show up. I go, okay, here, just do this. Then take off all your clothes, lay on the bed, shut your bedroom door, leave your front door open. I'll let myself in. I'll come in, I'll take a shower without seeing you at all, and then once I've cleaned up, changed clothes, I'll let myself into your bedroom. You'll be there waiting for me. And she goes, okay.
Just the scenario that you thought you'd be like, no, I'm not doing
exactly.
That.
I thought, well, this is going to be a deal breaker.
Yeah.
No. And so I go, well, then I have to do this now.
Yeah.
I mean, she called my bluff. So all right. So, it was an interesting drive from St. Louis to Kansas City, you know, because now I'm like, this is going to be nuts, you know.
It's crazy.
I get there, it's like I pull off the exit, Oak Grove, you know, and it's like watching the numbers tick down, Oak Grove, you know, 17 miles, 12 miles to Oak Grove, you know, all right, get off the exit, and it's basically, you ever hear Ross Bennett? He's got the joke because it's a little town on the outskirts of a Walmart. That's how Oak Grove is.
Okay.
Very, like, little industrial, a lot of little mini warehouse, whatever, it's nothing. I go there, and it's like a little lower class, middle class neighborhood kind of place, you know, just like the bikes in the yards and stuff. Yeah, pull in. And it's like a little neighborhood, and you know, like this place, a lot of brown. Yeah. But I go in, and there's a sign on the door that says, yeah, this is the place. And so there's a little trail of notes that she's left, you know, to like get me to all the things that I need to do. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know, and I take a shower. She even left some music there. She's like, if you want some music while you take a shower, play this. And of course, I'm kind of paranoid, like, you know, oh, you want the music on so you can come in here and kill me, right? Never met this girl. So, change. I'm walking into the door to see her, and that was the hardest part, was actually opening the door. But I did have a gun. And I don't carry a gun, but I had a gun, you know, because like I'd had a woman try to shoot me literally a year before that. Okay, so after the attempted murder, you know, you get like, I'm not even telling people my middle name at that point, you know. So I've got this, like, you know, it's a 357 Magnum. It's loaded, you know.
Holy shit, that's a big gun.
It is, it's pretty big. So I'm ready to, like, you know, do it, because I don't know what's in there. I've never met her. Could be a dude. Could be
in your waistband? Dudes. Like you have it in your waistband? Or you
I had it in a bag. I was like in my overnight bag, right? So I figured, like, I go, oh, hey, you know, I'm gonna come in.
People with your underwear get to get a gun.
Yeah, and so I go in, and like when I open the door, and that was literally just like, it's like jumping off a cliff, you know.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Who knows? Is there gonna be a naked woman or a hand grenade?
Yeah, right, exactly.
You know, so there she is. She's on the bed. She looks like a nymph, you know. She's this tiny girl, blonde hair, and, you know, cute face. Again, the face was a little.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, but not beautiful in the exact same way that I was expecting. And she, because she had, what was it? She had like a weak chin.
Okay, so.
And so to make it not look like a weak chin in photos, she would like stick it out like that. And so I was like,
make it more pronounced.
And because she knew immediately what it was. You know, she's like, oh, for pictures I do that because I have a weak chin. And I was like, okay, well, that's the truth. So she's peeling an apple, sitting on the bed, and she's wearing like underwear, but whatever. I totally nude, but you know, she's peeling an apple, and with a steak knife, you know, and she's so, well, do you like what you see? Like, sure. No, that's not what she said. That's not what she said. I've taken it back. You know what her exact words were? She says, do I please you?
Oh! cool. That's better. That's way better. Do I please you?
I'm like, yeah, sure, you please me. So I started like rifling through her drawers and closets and everything to make sure that like there wasn't anybody hiding or anything. And then
while she's lying in the bed, you're going through her stuff.
Yeah, while she's and she had a knife too. I think that was like why she had the knife.
Oh yeah, that actually you're right. That's got to be what it is.
Well, yeah, why else would she be sitting there peeling a knife with a steak knife,
well,
peeling an apple rather?
Leave the door open and it's like I guess that's her last little bit of insurance is the knife.
Yeah, exactly right. Because the door had been if it was open, you know, that would ruin the whole effect.
The whole illusion.
Yeah.
The whole fantasy.
I gotta say that's a girl who knew how to like put up or shut up. You know?
Right. Yeah. That's great.
We dated for a while.
Did you?
Yeah. Long distance.
Long distance.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, there's, you know, a club in Kansas City. Stanford's. Think about it.